So I'm back out doing some more landscape photography. I've come up to Pike O Blisco today, which is up that way. Looks like there's a little bit of snow up there at the moment. There's some over on this side. I think that'll be Crinkle Crags there. So it should be good. Not seeing much snow this year, so we'll try and get a little bit of that. I'm not actually that bothered where I end up though. I'm probably going to go to Pike O Blisco, but this is more of a photography trip than like a taking off a climbing trip. So if we see something better along the way, then we'll just stop there. But I've got a feeling we'll go to the top. But I'm just going to follow this path. It zigzags its way up, and then we'll see what we can find. I'm a little bit higher up now, and I've just stopped for a little bit because I sort of zoned out a little bit and just went into autopilot and started walking. So we're probably about a quarter of the way up. Still got quite a bit to go. But you can look back up at these fells and they're all covered in snow. And you got the track that I just walked up down here. So I'm just going to grab a quick photo here and try and make the most of it. Because on the way down, I'm not going to be able to see anything. It's just going to be dark. It's just going to be walking down by torchlight. So may as well make the most of it while it's there. It's quite cloudy now. I still think that the shot that I want to get is these ones here though. So I think there's a town just over this next hill. So we'll stop there and look up at them. Then they look a bit more intimidating. Then we'll try and get up higher and onto their level. And we can look into the valley as well. Try and get a few different looks. Because I think we've got maybe hour and a half, 2 hours until that sun goes down altogether. So fingers crossed we can get quite a bit done. So we'll probably stop at the town. So we're up at the town now, and the sun's come out a little bit, which is quite nice. And we're a little bit sheltered from the wind. Now, I'm not actually that keen on the town today, but I do like the one that the sun's hitting at the moment. Maybe that's Crinkle Crags and that's Bow Fell with the snow on it, like there. So I might stick the 100mm on. That should be the right lens. And we can get a close-up look at that. Because there's quite a lot of glare on this tan, which I could use a polarizer on, but I don't know, I'm not that keen on the tan today. So we'll get this shot set up and then grab that. So I've got this one all set up now. I did go with 100mm and I got the polarizer. I'm just using that lens hood because the sun is there. And I'm having to wait in between these windy spots because it's like really strong and it's shaking the tripod. And I'm at 1/25 of a second, so like now it's slowly calming down. So I'm also bracketing, so it's just because the snow is quite bright and the sky is quite bright, so it's just balancing them out really. So just move out of the way of this path. You're right. But I think that should work quite well because you're getting like a mixture of the dark shadows on this one here, and then there's a bit of sun hitting the tops of the fells up there and on the left hand side and on the top of the middle one. So there's quite a bit going on in there. But I think what I'm going to do now is we'll head up that way and try and get a bit higher. Because soon enough that sun is going to drop behind that hill. And then, yeah. Shouldn't have done that. So I've got up a little bit higher now and found a different composition that I like. Just looking down onto these rocks down here. I like this pattern of snow on this rock here. Then you're looking up into the into like the crevasse between them two. You can see a little waterfall, and then the dark on this hill looks quite intimidating. So I'm going for a portrait shot, so it's sort of there to about there. So stuck it on f11, focusing on the rocks, and then the background will be slightly softer, but I'm not that fussed. I like the rocks mainly with the snow, and that's just like a big background piece. So that sun's gone behind that hill now, so that's a bit nicer. It's not blinding me. And I'm not planning on stopping again. I want to just get up to the top, because I think it's going to go dark soon, or quickly. So we'll just get up to the top and then make my way back down again. So I'm almost at the top now. It's just over that last bit of horizon. Ooh. Almost fell. Quite slippy up here now, and that looks like a rain cloud to me. I hope I'm wrong, but it's really grey, but it's helping with the photos because it's evening out the exposure, so I can just get it all into one shot now. So I've gone for a portrait, looking down here again. I feel like I should be getting this rock in as well, so I'll grab a landscape shot as well. It'll get like the dark rocks against the snow down here with that big boulder with the snowy fells in the distance. So pretty much the same camera setup as before. So yeah, I'll grab this and then go up there. The sun's still quite high up in the air though, so I think we've still got plenty of time, but we might just get a bit wet. I've got a coat in the bag though, so it doesn't really matter. So we'll see how we get on. So I've made it up onto the top, and the weather's come in a bit. You can barely see over there now. Langdale's is over there, and this will be Bow Fell. It's blowing the camera over though, so I'm having to hold on. But you're getting the snow through the clouds over there, so I'm going to grab that shot. I'm going to have to put this away for a little bit because it's really slippy on the rocks, so I'd rather get a picture than get a video of me falling over and hurting myself. So we'll catch up in we'll catch up now. Turns out that it was hailstone. I just got battered by it. I'm hoping I got some photos. I tried to go for a panorama, but I think the clouds might be moving too quick. And I tried to get a few just close-ups on the fells. I'm going to give this like 10-15 minutes, see if it passes through. But I've given up on the idea of sunset because it's just not nice, and it'll be a bit dangerous, I think. So let's have a quick look now the wind's died down. So you can't really see anything at the moment. Now, you can't see the Langdales anymore, so I'm going back to that one. So that's kind of screwed over the plans. I was hoping to get sunset over that way, like I mentioned. What time is it? 3:10. Sun goes down at 4. Let's give this 10 minutes and see what happens. Turns out it was actually hailstone. It's gone grey. Look at that view. It did eventually clear. I've got quite a lot of clothes on now because it's quite cold up here. But you get a view over to the Langdales there. And then up onto Bow Fell and Crinkle Crags. I tried to do a panorama right across when it cleared up, and I got a few close-up shots, up towards Bowfell with the band leading up to it, and then one with Great Langdale with the band on the bottom. But I think I'm going to make my way down now because it's going to get dark in about 30 minutes, and I want to get past the worst of this bit because I don't know, it doesn't feel dangerous yet. I'm still in my comfort zone, but I want to be past the worst of it really, because it's not the best place to get stuck. So I'm not too sure what I'm going to be able to save out this footage, but hopefully there's a video out of it. I'm hoping that some of these pictures from today will be available as prints from adamkappa.co.uk. I'll link that down in the description. But I hope you liked the video. Please hit the like button and subscribe if you did, and I'll see you next time.